I wanted to say from my side and our side as Nitzana and as the head of Nitzana, you know, our main goal in life is connecting people. We are focusing usually on Israelis because I myself, as Avi, I'm not afraid. Not from the Iranian people, not from Hezbollah, not from Hamas. The thing I'm concerning the most about is the unity inside Israel. My biggest fear is that we will get separated from the inside, like it happened for the Jewish people, you know, in the history, when we fought with each other and then we got attacked from the outside. And as such, the last few years are very difficult for the Israelis. It started between us, inside Israel, and then there were cracks created in our Israeli walls, and through these cracks the devil got inside. And the 7th of October happened. Yeah. And it happened because we were weak from the inside. Our love for each other weakened. And that gave the place for something bad to happen. And we got punished for it hardly. And the last 3 years we are more than 2 years we are in the fierce war, and it's continuing now. And all our job in Nitzana is to work and educate for the love of mankind, that each one of us is a whole world and is a person with dreams, with hopes, with pains, and that we have to be together in this long journey of life, not only as Israelis but as human beings, because this travel, this road is so difficult and so challenging, but in the same time it's so beautiful and it's so unique if you have the open eyes to see it, if you have the open heart to feel it. So what we are trying to give for these 400 young kids, men and women that come to Nitzana, is the opportunity to open their eyes and open their hearts and connect to the nature, connect to Israel, and most important, connect between themselves. That the Bedouin kid will understand that he's no different from me, and that we both want to find meaning in our life, and that we both have the rights to be appreciated, to be treated good, and to be connected. As difficult as it gets, the stronger we are. Amen. And we feel that the importance in what we're doing. And I have to tell you, I spoke about it 2 minutes with Willow before this conversation. When I heard you are leaving, I felt something, you know, not in here, but in here. I felt the pain. I felt a sharp pain. And I thought to myself, wow, this is so good because we didn't know each other two years ago, and now you are a part of us. You are totally apart from the family of Nitzana. And as someone that lives in Nitzana and knows you, I feel such privilege, because many Israelis going with the thinking, everyone hates us, and everyone in Europe hates us, and look what happened in Amsterdam. And I say, I'm so lucky because I'm surrounded with your love and with the big things that we are doing together. And look at this. Look what is happening here. You are here inside a wall with us, and for such a long time. For me, this is a miracle. This is nothing less than a miracle. And you know, there is a Jewish poet called Yehuda Amichai. And this said there is a bit of a problem with a miracle, because when you are inside the miracle, you can't understand that this is a miracle. Think about the people of Israel going through the sea. The sea is opening and they are going inside the sea. But think now about the person that is going inside the sea. He don't know he's inside the miracle. He's seeing the sweating back of the person that's going in front of him. This is what he's... don't understand that I am now cutting through the sea. And I feel about you that this is the thing, what we are doing here. And I hearing all the people you are working for. When we flew to Holland, and when we came back, one of the farmers, he went inside the plane. We didn't sit next to each other. He went on the plane. He came to me and he told me, Avi, those people are saving me. Do you understand that they saved my farm? Without them, I wouldn't have a farm right now. And I want you to understand how much important you are for us and how much your what you are doing is important, but I think more than the job you are doing in the kitchen or in the farm, it's looking at you and knowing that we are family and knowing that we are together and knowing that you are crossing such a distance to come and be with us. This is a lighthouse of hope. This is what I feel. And I can't say enough of how much I thank you for everything you are doing. And of course you three, of taking all this and making this miracle happen. You are the creators of this miracle. And what I want to ask you is that this war will not weaken us, and that you will go back to wherever you came from, Switzerland, Germany, Netherlands, and you will speak about this place and about this experience, that we can not only to come back, but to come back stronger and wider. And I am waiting that Willow to come to me and say, Avi, we need to bring more caravans into these places because there are so many people who want to come. Yeah. So let's do it. And this is my dream. This thing will grow wider and wider, and maybe we'll duplicate it not only in Nitzana but in other places. And this is a thing I'm thinking about, and what I want to wish you all. I think that we are in a journey of life, and we are all seekers for meaning in our life. And I hope that you found some of this meaning in Israel, that you take some of the resilience of Israel with you. And we talked about optimism, and this is the thing I want you to take from Israel and from Nitzana, that optimism for me is a moral choice. It's something that we need to decide. Never mind what we see, never mind what the chances are, never mind how bad are the circumstances. I decide to be optimistic. Many people tell me, you are connecting Bedouins, Muslims with Jewish people after the 7th of October. What, are you crazy? Yes, I am, because I believe that we can love, that we can connect, and we can build a society that is good for all of us, and we can achieve our dreams in life. And I choose to be optimistic as a moral choice, because not to be optimistic for me is a moral failure. So I want you to take this from here, and I want you to take from here our love. Wherever you go, know that we think about you, and that we appreciate you, and that we will always remember you, and waiting for you to come back to us. I'm wishing you all health and joy, and mostly a safe journey home. And we are here for you whenever you come back. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Avi.
Am Israel Chai!